Good morning, children. Welcome to yet another session of English Standard 7. Students, yesterday you have seen note writing. What was note writing? A note is a form of written communication which is a short informal letter, courteous, brief, and to the point. It consists of a brief description or an explanation of an incident or maybe some instruction or a request. The format also we have seen for the note writing, like the place and the date or the day and the time is written on the right hand side of the page, and no address is written here in the note writing. The salutation and the subscription is to be followed as in formal letter writing. Now today we are going to see notice writing, children. Now what is a notice? A notice is a formal means of communication. The purpose of a notice is to announce or display information to a specific group of people. Notices are generally meant to be pinned up on specific display boards, either in schools, educational institutions, or in public places. Notices issued by the government appear in newspapers. Now, generally, children, you have seen the notice whenever you have a holiday or whenever you have any kind of a function or a meeting in the school, say PTA meeting, you get the notice from the office or the school to your parents. Now, children, you have also seen some notices that are pinned up on the notice board, on the board that is displayed in front of the office, where you can find how you have to pay your fees, or your parents have to pay the fees, the timing and all. So they are also a kind of a notices. Okay. Then some general notices you can find in the newspapers also. Yes, for paying debt, or say suppose if any function is there or any program is arranged, and they want to inform the people that such a person is coming, and if you want to listen to him, please do come and listen. So kind of a notice is disclosed. Then they have you can also find some notices. Suppose a person is selling his land and nobody should come and claim it, then also you can find a notice there. Okay. Or you can find the notice for lost and found also there. Like somebody is lost and they give a notice, if you find this so and so person, please come and give him, or please come and hand over to so and so person. So these are many kind of notices that you can find, children. Okay. Now let's see the format of the notice writing. A notice should be written in the following format. The title of the notice. Now, whenever you write a notice, on top in the middle always comes notice. The name of the organization issuing the notice. A heading to introduce the subject of the notice. What kind of notice it is, for what you are giving the notice should be the heading of the notice. Then the date. Then the body of the notice, means the description or the explanation, what exactly the notice is about. Then the writer's signature and name in block letters, and the designation. For example, if your principal ma'am is giving you the notice for paying the fees, then there will be three things coming. Principal, by the principal, below will come the name of your principal. For 5th to 7th it will be Mrs. Anjum Sheikh ma'am. For 8th to 10th it will be Mrs. Pankaja Katre ma'am. Okay. Now let's move forward. Here you can see the format. Notice is written on top. Name of the organization / office using the notice. Means suppose if our school is giving the notice, then the name of our school, Advocate Bapu Saheb Bhonde High School, Lonavla, will be the heading. After notice will come that. Then the heading for suppose issue payment of fees. So that heading will be payment of fees. Then the date on which the notice is issued. Body of the notice. Respected parents, please pay your fee dues of say rupees 5,000 till 11/12/2020. This is your body of the notice. Then the signature of the person giving the notice, name and designation, as I have told you earlier. Now what are the points to remember when you are writing the notice? A well-written notice must inform the readers about the 5 W's. What are the 5 W's? What is going to happen? Suppose if it is about an event, okay? Where it will be taking place means the venue. When it will take place means the date and the time. Whom does it apply to? Who are being called? Okay, only who can attend the event, and whom to contact or apply to contact in person. Suppose if you want to come there, is there a permission required, or is there is it necessary that you should inform that yes, two people from your house are coming? So all this information should be there in the notice. Okay, then now only the most important points should be written. In a notice, there should be only precise. It should be very precise and short. It should not be like a letter writing, like informal letter, going on writing, telling on something. No, only to the point. Exactly what you want to convey. Okay. Then AOD, that is any other detail given in the question must be included. Anything else that is for example, if there is a notice that you are going to give for annual function, then if you want everybody to carry the invitation card and there will be no entry without the invitation card, then in the AOD you will get the sentence written, please carry your invitation card or else your entry will be restricted. Okay, that will be AOD. One is free to add any relevant information not included in the question. The sentences should be short and grammatically accurate. This should be there in every part. Okay. Now the next thing is the points to remember. Should be in the passive voice as far as possible. Means the notice should be in the passive voice. Passive voice means, for example, see children, we are watching a movie. This is active voice. We are watching a movie. It is going on. Okay. Now here the object becomes a subject, and passive voice is the movie is being watched by us. Okay. So your notice should be in that form. It is always presented within a box. There should be a box drawn around the notice. The word limit for a notice is 40 to 50 words. It should not exceed than that. Information given in a notice must be clear and should not cause any misunderstanding or confusion. Then the notice must be catchy and appealing. Now this is only for suppose if you are giving a notice for the fun and fair or any kind of a program that has to be conducted, where you want people to see and get attracted and come. Okay, for that, for say fun fair or annual function or etc. Increase the visual appeal of your notice by using bold letters, catchy slogans, striking words and phrases, etc. That means make it more colorful. Okay. Then for example, for a program or for a benefit match or anything where you want more people to come, you should make it colorful and catchy with different slogans also given on it. Then standard abbreviations are allowed. Then now here we are going to see the examples of some format and its in the notice given on it. Now this is an example of a meeting format. Now see if you want to put words in it. This is the example. Okay. This is the example of the meeting notice. Now let us see the next one. This is the format for lost and found. Okay. See the example. Okay. Now we don't have an example for the lost and found, but I have already discussed it earlier. Then the next one format is for the event. Suppose if you have an event, like I just said, suppose there is a blood donation camp or there is an annual function or fun and fair, then you should use this format. Then for tours, camps, exhibitions means for picnics. If you want to go for excursions means go out and discover something and you have to see some new thing. For example, the 10th standard or the 9th standard, they go for science fair. Yeah, you also go to watch science exhibitions. So you can use this formats. Then here you can see the example of the annual sports day. Okay. Now, children, you can see here exercise 6.1. Yesterday you finished writing, note writing. You have seen the video. You have to do the exercise 6.1 and your 6.2 is for notice writing. So after watching both the videos, you are going to do the exercise 6.1 and 6.2 in your notebook. Okay. Any problems you face in note writing and notice writing, you can have a word with your English teacher during the online sessions, discussion sessions. Okay. Chalo, till then, this is your teacher Dipti Kamal was signing off, and do complete the work given in your video.